Michelle Smith and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have just been driven crazy about these back rooms for the past week, and I just have to make a YouTube video about it. Some of you probably don't even know what the hell a back rooms is. I didn't until I was scrolling on TikTok, and then I was seeing a lot of these videos that were popping up to my For You page with the sound. That's the sound is I've been here 60 years and I'm still not bored and everything is made a couple. You know that little sound on TikTok showing these little weird places that I could have sworn I dreamed of before. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the first thing I thought. I'm like, I've had dreams. Why these places that they showing seem oddly familiar? Like I dreamed of them when I was like 5 years old. Like I don't think I've ever been there before, but I've dreamed of those places when I was like 5 years old. So I looked it up and it had the search bar, what are the back rooms? So eventually I just went all over the internet, YouTube, TikTok, and just seen what are the back rooms. I was so fucking like curious. Now that pull ups this now signature yellow office building photo. For the people who don't know what the back rooms is, because I had to look it up. I'm like, is this shit real? Like, is this shit legit? Like, is this an actual place? It's not. It's like it's a creepy pasta, like urban legend theory type shit. There's an alternate dimension that people go when they glitch out of reality or glitch out of the matrix or some shit like that, and it comes to this, and they spawn to like this signature room that is known as the back rooms, and it's like this yellow office building that has the smell of moist carpet, and the carpets are moist and the walls are like yellow, and it sounds of the fluorescent lights like drives you crazy. There's an infinite rooms of office buildings, like, and the carpets are moist, and it's like an infinite long space of just separate rooms that are just yellow, and it's like hell. Well, I was even more curious, so I'm at this point, I'm so invested in this shit. Now as time goes on, because like this theory is like a few years old now, as time went on, there's different levels to the back rooms. Like, so this is like the starting level, like level 0. This is level 0. And there's like there's like infinite amount of levels, like to the back rooms, the infinite amount of levels. And each of its levels have its own set of entities. And entities are like these, like evil demonic things that kill you, pretty much, that try to kill you, and pretty much. And like, but each level gets harder, more unsurvivable, and more worse, dangerous entities of the back room. Pretty much the back rooms are just hell, if I ever seen it, you know what I mean? Second of all, new fear unlocked. Every time I'm in like an office building or a hospital or any type of fucking high-rise building where I need to use the elevator, a fucking new fear unlocked. If I am now gonna forever have a fear of pressing a button to an elevator and me hitting a floor and the elevator opening up to this fucking room. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that? Like, fucking new fear unlocked, right? Like, can you, the like images and liminal spaces that are the back rooms. I was like, I could have sworn I had dreams of these places. Like, they got one level that like the endless grocery store. I could have sworn I had a dream about that when I was like 5, 6 years old. Like the pool rooms, or like I had dreams about these places when I was like 5 and 6 years old. Could have sworn. But these are not real places. Like this yellow building, these are not real places. But like, who the hell thought of this shit? Like, I want to know who thought of, like, who put their time and energy into like you should, if you know, like, I'm not explaining it 109%. You can really look up the back rooms and like look at some of the YouTube videos about the back rooms and each level of the back rooms explain. They level 1 through 13, a video I watched, I'm on this video right here. Like, they explained each level of the back rooms as if it were an actual out of a movie or some shit. Like, the video was like 45 minutes long. Like, each level of the back rooms, like the detail to them, like as if it was an actual real fucking place. Like the entities, how to defend yourself from the entities, what you will find in the levels, all that shit. Like, who made up this? Who came up with this concept? It's so detailed with it too. Like, who made up this shit? Like, for a creepypasta theory, this is so damn detailed to the point where this couldn't be made by just one person, obviously. Like, I feel like who made this? Who made this? They like whoever made this right here. I feel like they made this and like people online just made their own concept of levels and just went with it and like multiple people made like different levels to the back. Like who made the rules? Who made the entities for the infinite amount of levels? Who made the infinite amount of levels with the infinite amount of details to the levels? Like it is crazy how much detail they put into this theory of the back rooms. Like each level has its own set of entities, which has its own set of difficulties, have its own set of like landscape, have its own set of settings, have its own set of like some levels have other people you can find people with and have other like resources that can help you survive better. And like it is the amount of detail it has to this theory of the backrooms in creepypasta is crazy. Like who made this up? I don't understand. All this shit sounds like a bomb ass plot to a Netflix series called The Backrooms. Like, can someone make that up already? Like coming out fall 2023. You know what I mean? The Backrooms, season one. Like, can Netflix pick that up? Can y'all make that a series? Cause I'll watch the fuck out that. I'll watch that 10 times over. Y'all need the back petition to make the Backrooms a series on Netflix, on Hulu, or something. Because like literally, they need like that is a series plot right there. So detailed to say it's a creepy pasta. Who made up this shit? Like, is it a group of people made up this shit? Has this shit been out for years and I just didn't know about it and just finding out about it just now? Like, what the fuck? This little yellow building, I thought that's just what the back room was, and then I'm like, how the fuck that it explains all these liminal spaces that I was seeing on TikTok? But there's different levels to the back rooms, and then there's so many, like there's infinite levels to the back rooms, and each of the levels are so detailed and detailed entities, how people explain them. Like you can literally look them up on Google, and it's like level, like literally look up any level of the back rooms. Like there's infinite amount of levels. Like literally look up level 1,000, level 1,000,000, quintillion. Like they have them. Level 13 of the back rooms, and like literally Google is gonna give you like a fucking detailed or like fandom wiki or whatever the fuck is going to give you like a detailed description of the level along with the entities that are in the level and what you will find in the level and the characteristic of the level, how dangerous the level is. It's so detailed and there's so many levels, like infinite amount of levels. Like they say the back rooms never end. Like pretty much you die in the back rooms. Like you can't, once you go into the back rooms and you glitch out of reality and go into the back rooms, you cannot come back from reality. Like you stuck there forever. That's why the song goes, I've been here 60 years and I'm still not bored. I don't think that song was because of the back rooms. Maybe it is, maybe it wasn't. I don't fucking know. I'm still new to this shit. You know what I mean? But I am highly invested in this back rooms shenanigans shit. Like what, I am highly invested in this shit. I am. Really. Like this is they need a movie about this. Like they need a series. Like each they need a main character going through each level of the back rooms. And it's like they need that. Like this is a series that needs to happen in 2023. This has to happen. I just had to rant about that because like over the last week and something I just been watching, just digging into the back rooms and like at first I thought this room was real. I'm pretty sure there's a room that looks like this in real life some fucking where out there. But like there was like I was looking all over the internet and it was like hidden footages of the back rooms and I'm like, there's a place like that looks like this, like an abandoned warehouse. I'm pretty sure that, you know what I mean. But like, I am highly invested in the back room like theories, and I just had to rant about that for a little while. Like I just had to. Like, who thought of the idea of each? Who thought of the details of each level? There is like millions of infinite amount of levels. There's millions of levels. Who thought of the idea like it's so detailed to say it's fake, to say it's like it's too detailed to say it doesn't exist somewhere. Like I fell into like a rabbit hole trying to see what the back rooms is. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just about it for this video. Let me know in the comments what y'all think of the backrooms, or even if you heard of the backrooms. If it's your first time hearing it, hopefully it ain't for me because I don't think I explained any of that right. I'm just telling you what I think about the backrooms. You know what I mean? But let me know your thoughts of the Let me know your thoughts of the backrooms. Like what y'all think. A lot of people say this is so fucking stupid because it doesn't exist. But I am like into like scary creepy pasta shit like that though, cause like I am. But like it is kind of stupid how much like detail than people put into like a place that so like doesn't exist. But it's crazy how detailed it is to say it doesn't like exist. Like who thought of that? Like how am I just? Why isn't more people talking about this? Like probably because it's so stupid and it doesn't exist. But like the amount of detail people put into like something that doesn't exist, that's so fucking crazy. Like that's crazy. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. I will be reading them because I'm like invested in this shit now. Like that's all I've been looking at for the past week. That's just about it for this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts about this subject about the backrooms in the comments below. That's just about it for this video. Love you guys and have a great day, night, wherever you're watching this. Don't glitch out of reality. Don't go to the back rooms because it sounds like hell. You're not gonna escape. You know what I mean? I don't want to go to the back rooms. I don't. From what I'm hearing, it sounds like fuck no. I'll stay. I'm doing good here on reality.